another premium name that raises serious questions. Premiumindextrade.com presents itself as an online broker and investment platform offering trading services in Forex, indices, cryptocurrencies, and contracts for difference. The website uses confident language, promises access to global markets, and positions itself as a professional financial intermediary. At first glance, it follows the familiar template of a modern CFD broker. However, in financial services, image means nothing without verified regulation and legal transparency. The project operates under the domain premiumindextrade.com and promotes itself as a broker providing leveraged trading instruments. Regulation is not clearly confirmed through independently verifiable official sources. The site may refer to compliance or security, but a direct search in recognized financial authority databases is what truly matters. Verification through official regulatory registers does not confirm the presence of a license linked to premiumindextrade.com. Searches in the public registers of the Financial Conduct Authority at register.fca.org.uk, the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission at cisec.gov.cy, the Australian Securities and Investments Commission at connectonline.asic.gov.au, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission at sec.gov, and FINRA BrokerCheck at brokercheck.finra.org do not clearly confirm a licensed entity directly associated with this domain. If a broker claims international operations but cannot be found in these official databases, that is a serious red flag. An unlicensed broker operates outside the strict oversight designed to prevent fraud and protect client funds. When regulation is absent or unconfirmed, clients lose critical protections. Licensed brokers are required to segregate client funds from operational accounts, maintain minimum capital reserves, submit to audits, and participate in investor compensation schemes in certain jurisdictions. An unlicensed broker is not bound by these safeguards. This significantly increases the risk of financial loss and withdrawal issues. Premiumindextrade.com appears to offer CFD trading. CFDs are high-risk instruments that allow speculation on price movements without owning the underlying asset. They are typically offered with leverage. High leverage magnifies both profits and losses. In regulated environments, leverage is restricted to protect retail traders. Without oversight, leverage terms can be aggressive and dangerous. In many CFD models, the broker acts as the counterparty to the client's trade, meaning the client's loss can represent the broker's gain. Without regulatory supervision, this conflict of interest remains unchecked. Legal transparency is another concern. A legitimate broker clearly identifies the legal entity behind the brand, provides a verifiable company registration number, lists a physical office address, and publishes comprehensive client agreements. If premiumindextrade.com does not provide independently verifiable corporate information that can be matched with official government or regulatory databases, investors are operating in the dark. Trust should never be based solely on website design or marketing statements. From a technical perspective, many questionable investment platforms rely on recently registered domains, privacy-protected ownership records, and standardized website templates. While privacy protection itself is not illegal, financial companies entrusted with client capital are expected to operate with maximum transparency. A limited domain history combined with missing regulatory confirmation substantially increases risk exposure. Several classic warning signs associated with an investment scam may be present. Absence of confirmed regulatory license, absence of a clearly identifiable supervising authority, limited corporate transparency, no confirmed investor protection framework, elevated risk of capital loss due to leveraged CFD trading, and possible withdrawal issues if disputes arise. When these factors are combined, the overall risk profile becomes extremely high. Investors can protect themselves by following simple, practical rules. Always verify a broker's license directly through official regulatory registers, such as the FCA, CISEC, ASIC, SEC, or FINRA. Never rely on logos, certificates, or regulatory claims displayed on a website without independent confirmation. Be cautious with CFD trading and high leverage, especially when offered by platforms without confirmed supervision. Avoid brokers that promise guaranteed returns or pressure you to deposit funds quickly. Legitimate financial institutions do not guarantee profits and do not use aggressive sales tactics. Finally, treat vague legal disclosures, unclear company ownership, and generic website structures as serious warning signals. In conclusion, Premiumindextrade.com cannot be considered a clearly regulated or legally verified broker based on publicly available information. The lack of confirmed licensing, combined with leveraged trading features and limited transparency, creates a high-risk environment for investors. Our experts recommend refraining from any financial interaction with this project. In financial markets, regulation is the foundation of trust. Without it, the investor assumes nearly all the risk. Premium promises mean nothing without real oversight.